Do you stack or collect Canadian silver or gold? Let me know down below. How's it going, everybody? Deseret Stacker here. Today's video is going to be on Canadian silver and gold. I don't have any of the gold. I do have a lot of the silver. There's those two pieces up there. Those are actually sterling and gold plated, but that out of the way, let's get into it. My main reason for stacking Canadian silver, like I said, I don't have any of the gold maples or whatnot, is because of proximity. That is the main reason that I stack it. I'm in Utah, so I'm pretty close to Mexico and Canada, kind of just halfway in between them. I stack and collect Mexican coins, gold and silver, for the purpose of proximity, but also just because of my heritage. It's easier for me to buy and trade and sell it than it might be for someone else, just because of who I am, whatnot. Like I'm something special. But those are my reasons for Mexican, right? And for Canadian, kind of the same thing. Canada's culture is very similar to the United States. The proximity to the United States, it's just right there, just one state away from me, just like Mexico is one state away from me. You need to diversify your stacks. A lot of people only stack silver eagles, and there's nothing wrong with that. To me personally, I guess I would just prefer to have some diversity, just because you never know. I keep flipping these the wrong way. You never know what'll happen. What if you got to go north for some reason? Just like my reason with the Mexican coins. What if you got to go south for some reason? And it's just better to diversify your stacks. That way your wealth is preserved, it's saved within these coins. Canadian junk silver here. I don't know if you would call it constitutional. Don't know if it's in their constitution. Let me know down below. Sorry, my mic's a little quiet. I need to get one. I'm using the phone speaker and mic right now, so forgive me. I've seen some comments complaining about that. Canadian junk silver is 80% silver. Most of it. This piece right here is only 50%. Yeah, I don't know what year they changed it. If you do know, let me know down below. I know these 1968 quarters are 80% silver, and this 1971 dollar is only 50%. I got it because I got it for spot. Beautiful piece, right? But I really don't want to stack 50%. Still better than 40% US constitutional silver, I guess. But yeah, Canadian junk silver, I can get it around spot. At my local coin shop, they had bags and bags of it, like 6 ounces of quarters or dimes, whatnot. I couldn't afford that at the time, so I ended up in the last video getting a few of these instead. But I was able to pick up these 3. I'm gonna pick up more next time I go. Just don't have the finances for it right now. But yeah, Canadian junk silver is probably your best bet. And maples, if you can get them for a decent enough price. I think some of the maples are actually more expensive than a silver eagle at this time. So it's probably better to just get those if you're in the United States. But look at these beautiful pieces here. You get all this different variety, and it's really not that expensive. Honestly, all of these dollar coins I picked up off of eBay around spot and basically free shipping. So I got a better deal out of the Canadian junk silver than I did the United States constitutional silver, just because I'm in the United States. And people will say, well, there you go. So when you go to sell it, you're not going to get that much money out of it, which isn't true. I'd say people recognize Canadian silver and gold more than they do the Mexican stuff. For me, my situation is different just because of my culture and whatnot. I like to get more Mexican stuff. But, if you're like Anglo-American and whatnot, the Canadian stuff might be easier for you to deal with, especially if your family's from Canada and whatnot. If you go up there a lot, you might be able to get it even cheaper. I do recommend it if you are even closer to Canada than I am, the northern states, maybe down south, not as prominent, not as available, not as, what's the word? Wanted? Not as wanted. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Desired down there, down south, like Georgia, Florida, whatnot. But Up here, I'd say it is wanted more often, more recognized. Americans can read it and understand it. It's all in English. Our dialects of English are pretty much the same. Gonna get some fighting words down in the comments below. But yeah, this is what I have for now. Nothing too crazy, kind of my small little stack. And then, like I said earlier, just these sterling pieces here. $3, they're gold plated. I got these for spot because of the gold plating coming off there. Both of these. And almost all of this is shipped from Canada. Beautiful pieces though. On the other side is just the picture of the Queen. Yeah, gold plated, they're sterling. Nothing too crazy. I think they're 0.8 of an ounce. So not an exact ounce. I know this one is 0.83 ounces, so not exactly 1 ounce because of that hole there. But I got this for about 30 bucks. Nothing too insane. $8. So with that, 11 bucks. I wouldn't recommend going and spending that in Canada for 11 bucks, but yeah. Again, just diversity. Diversify your stack. You never know where you end up in life. Maybe you end up in Canada, Mexico, who the hell knows. But just good to have. Some coin shops will pay more for it. Some will pay less, depending where you're at. Maybe eBay will give you a better deal if you need to ever sell it. But like me, like some of you guys, diversification is just the best way to go about your stack. You know, have your US Constitutional, have all your other bullion, you know, your Australian stuff, your, you know, your ASEs, your poured bullion, you know, expensive proof, high premium type stuff, Canadian junk silver, Canadian high premium stuff, you know, sterling pieces. Diversify your stacks. Trust me, it'll pay off in the end. Even stuff is higher premium, stuff's cheap and lower premium, it'll all pay off in the end. Whether you sell it or you keep it and you just pass it down to your descendants, it'll all work out. I promise, guys. Diversify your stacks. Protect your wealth. Protect your mental health, knowing that your money is safe. I have been able to accumulate a few $1,000s in savings and just precious metal alone without premiums. So that makes me feel better. Had to make a big purchase, a couple big purchases lately, you know, with the house, new vehicle, and all that money's gone, but at least I have this and that makes me feel better. But that's about it, all I have for today. Make sure you guys leave any feedback down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with others you may know in Utah or Nevada, Arizona area, or wherever you're at. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome. Please leave your feedback down below. Again, no Bible bashing, whatnot in the comments. I'm just going to delete the comment. This is a place for coins. No trash talk, foul talking anybody else. Just be nice, talk about our coins, our precious metals. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Deseret Stacker, out.